Welcome to Etaernytus, my new hardcore forever world. With university around the corner, I've decided to quit competitive Minecraft and spend the remainder of my Minecraft playing days on this pseudo-hardcore world. If I die, I will come back to life to continue playing, but I really want the first death to mean something to my progression and playstyle. 7 months ago, my first hardcore world came to an abrupt end, and so I want to continue where I left off. This episode, my goals are to make a villager trading hall, get geared in full netherite, and transform this wooden box into my starter house. Without further ado, let's get into it. Upon loading in, I was greeted by a mild Canadian winter and started getting some basic tools. I find that these snowy biomes usually span for thousands of blocks if you spawn inside of them, and so my first priority was to escape the weather. Along the way, I would quickly discover the first of many villages in this world, and I would loot it for its early game resources. If I could find a bundle in one of these chests, I would be very happy. Oh my god, bro, what? Yes. Yeah, if I can find a nice village or a nice biome to just start setting camp, start looking for caves, I'll be set. But right now, stuck in the snowy biome is not what I want. Bro did not show up on the minimap. We can get some nice sweet berries. I'll be trying to finish what I started last time, which was just one big base to like occupy myself for the entire rest of this world and its future and all the rest of that. And I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this world. I'm hoping it turns into a mog swamp thing that I can just go to university, do all the stuff I need to do to have a career, and then be able to enjoy a world for years to come, Now, I hear a lot of people talking about, like, in survival worlds, that the issue with, like, 100-day hardcore worlds is that people don't make it difficult. People don't, like, try to survive. They just get, like, netherite armor and stuff. And I completely understand where they're coming from. But for me, the joy of this game comes from that long term. It doesn't come from the 100 days. It comes from building something that actually looks cool. And, something that really says, I was here for X amount of time, right? So I am actually going to go straight for netherite this episode. And for all the enchantments that I need. Because I want to be able to quickly get onto that statement of, like, this is how long I've spent. This is what I've built. Something quantifiable. Not something like, oh, I built this tiny little shack and it took me 30 days because I was in iron armor. No, I want something, more definitive. While I had momentarily escaped the wintry landscape, I wasn't yet aware that I was simply in a plains biome pocket within a larger snowy tundra. Thus, while my goal shifted to finding a suitable village, I wasn't aware that I still had thousands of blocks yet to travel. In my search for a home, I would discover many structures including snowy villages, shipwrecks, ruined portals, and many more that would prepare me for the mining trip I had planned. Ow. Are you kidding me? Am I actually risking my life for this? That's embarrassing, bro. 8 ingots, that's pretty good. I'll take some carrots. Okay. Ooh, diamond! Alright, we got an iron sword. We got some iron, TNT, food. Okay, this is good. Alright, so we actually have some stuff now, and then we can make ourselves a nice chest plate. We found a mushroom island. Bro, how? We found a mushroom island before a plains village. Look at my coordinates, bro. I'm at 3,300, 2,000. Ooh. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Bro, look at these coordinates at the top of the screen. 4,379, 2,381. I traveled 4,000 blocks to get here, bro. Look at this mini-map. This is my mini-map for episode 1. This is what happened. After arriving at the village, I began looting its resources and confining the villagers to this little oak box. I then dropped off all my items and went on my mining trip. The hope was that I'd obtain 2 or more stacks of iron, some redstone, any gold I could find, and enough diamonds for a full set, some spare, and a stack specifically for duplicating smithing templates. Eventually, I emerged from the mines, having met all my goals while also obtaining cobwebs for string and obsidian for a nether portal. The next step now was to create some tripwire dupers and then enchant my armor, which proved to be a tedious and frustrating task. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 calm down. What is this? This thing has like a 4-block range. I am not trying to fight mobs with that, bro. Are we serious right now? There's no way this guy just lashed onto my bed. Get your bum ass out of here, bro. No, 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 no. Oh my god, this guy. Are you kidding me, bro? Where are you going? Yeah, your life is in danger. Go to your bed. Hand in my butt. Yes. We got the tripwire hook trade immediately, bro. I'd also like to get a farmer villager. Holy autism. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I'm not even clip farming. I'm just dumb at this point. I can't click for crap, bro. How am I so bad at this game that I mess up placing obsidian like this? I haven't like never once placed obsidian that bad. Ah, he's a dud. He's a dud, he has no tripwires, which means we just spent all that time leveling up for nothing. Which means that we have to kill him. So our gold is finished smelting. We can now apply this to our golden apples. By the way, the last hardcore season was no totem hardcore. I'm doing totems this time, but just like how this is not really hardcore, this is like, I just want the first death to matter, that first totem is going to matter. And now, so I'm going to do my very best to make sure that I don't have very many totem pops. I'm going to make sure that that first totem pop really feels like it saved me from death, and it's not like an intentional thing like Sandiction and other YouTubers that just kind of ram into walls because totem. Please. Did he just replenish? No. Oh, are we serious right now? What is this? Yes. For 44? No, that is way too expensive. For 23? Take all my money. Take all my money. Bam! Oh, and these guys just replenished. It is a beautiful day. I'm gonna buy this book from you. Yo, Fire Aspect 2. Oh my god, I need this. Please, Speed, I need this. Move out of the... Holy shit, this guy's annoying. Move out of the damn way. Ending. 30? Why? Why is it so expensive? Move out of the way. This guy is genuinely pissing me off. Why are you all here? Oh my god. 13 emeralds? You were the best for the drive I've ever had. I don't care if you were such a pain in the ass earlier. Holy crap. 13 emeralds for protection 4? Yes, Unbreaking 3. I know it's expensive, but Unbreaking 3 usually is, so... Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you. I hate you. And you know what? No, you little... Oh my god. 38, bro. 38 is too much. Mending for 22. I'll take it. There you go. Alright. Alright, we have full protection 4, unbreaking, mending on the armor. So now the next step is to max out our tools. I mean, I'd take fortune, yeah. Alright, looting 3, that's good. Oh, there you go. Oh, efficiency 4, that's what we need, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go start applying some of these books. So we're gonna go unbreaking, mending. This. Okay, we're gonna go this. We are so close. Where's this guy? But that is a maxed sword. Look at that, bro. After collecting all of the books I needed, I applied the last few to max out my pickaxe and then headed into the nether to finish my first of 3 goals. Here, I was hoping to find a nether fortress for blazes, and eventually a bastion to get a netherite smithing template before mining. So, let's go into the nether and see what it has in store for us. Because this is going to be quite interesting. Well, here's what the nether had in store for us. This goofy-aw creeper instantly tried to blow me up, in which it only succeeded in obliterating my audio recording software because the next 40 minutes of footage sounds like this. We have to go kill this guy. So to summarize until my audio gets fixed,
I found a good nether fortress in the Soul Sand Valley, which I decided to use as a wither skeleton farm in the future, and I also collected nether wart and blaze rods. I then came across a treasure bastion where I looted the bottom for a netherite smithing template before moving to the top and restarting my recording. Overall, I didn't really have any close calls apart from when this one piglin brood got a few good hits on me, but I got away from him.
Nice.
Having collected the last of the nether loot, I began mining my way home.
Oh, ancient debris already. So now we should be able to get our first piece of netherite on the pickaxe. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, bang. Ooh, bang. Oh. Bang. 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 Oh. Bang. Ooh, more. Ooh, more. Okay, so a portal's over there, so I'm just gonna start mining out. I like to do this in chunks because I know that you're pretty much guaranteed to get like one ancient debris vein per chunk. Oh yeah, there you go. See? That was fast. Oh, the texture pack isn't working. Okay. Oh, bang. More, more. Yes. Hooray. Oh. Oh, bang. Ugh. No. Bang. 2 more ancient debris. 2 more. Bang. Wait. Oh, we got an extra. Okay, that's it. Now we can just keep going. We're gonna link up with one of our tunnels that I see ahead on the minimap, and then we are out of here. And here we are. We've done it. We've done it. And then that's when a creeper blows up on the other side and kills me. Oh, I'm lagging. Please don't kill me. We're good. Alright. 33! Bang! Bang! And all of that as well. Now we can also duplicate our templates. So, it's 4. That's 7. That's 9. 10. Put this with my riches. We got 2 tiers discs. Bang! Bang! Alrighty. It's time to transform. Bang! 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 Cover me in debris, bro. Now we do have 2 extra netherite ingots. One is for my diamond shovel, and one's gonna be for my silk touch pickaxe. We'll buy those later. In the meantime, I want some more heals, so I'm gonna take all of this. Bang! 51 golden apples.
Now that my first goal was finished, I decided to start on making a proper villager trading hall by moving the villagers underground and rolling feather falling for my boots.
So we've made ourselves a hallway for trading with the villagers, but much like upstairs, I do still want to create a contrast with the stone. So I'm going to replace all these cubicles with cobblestone to create a contrast. Here I'm using the stairs to create like depth. So now I think I'm just going to go through the effort of moving all the villagers down here before the night ends, since they've all gone to sleep. The next step that I'm going to work on is this roof, and I'm going to once again create more depth using slabs and stairs. For the floor, I think I'm just going to go with basic cobblestone. The point is to make this look nice, but not like put too much effort in, because this is simply a trading hall. I'm not actually going to be like using this that often. It's not like I need enchantments, so... And then for decoration, I think I'll like put a bunch of barrels. Okay, so we have all of our villagers now in place.
With all the villagers now in the basement, I considered my second task to be complete and moved on to renovating the wooden box. The trading hall would also receive its final touches during this last task.
Alrighty, so here we are. We've gotten 5 stacks of logs. So we're going to start off by creating depth. And the way we're going to do that is using these logs to give a frame to the build. So we've transformed this box. It has some more depth to it now. So now that we've given this some structure, let's look at this wall. So this wall here is very big. You don't want it to be big like that. And we look at the back. We see that this extension is in line with this wall here. So when we look at it from the front, right, we see that that extension is on the back half of the house. So to add more depth to this side, to fix this side, what I'm going to do is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do this by 5, I think. And then here, we're going to make a bit of a balcony. And then we get something a bit like that. And by moving this forward, we create a contrast between this front-facing extension and this back-facing extension. I think I want to use a basalt floor. So the next thing I'm going to do is, right now we're using a lot of wood. I want to use cobblestone. This section of house is like, for some reason, like really difficult to work with. And it's mostly because of this off-center line of symmetry. Here, when we look at it from here, you see this log more than you see this log. So even if we put something in the center, it feels like there's 4 blocks on that side and 3 blocks on this side. Okay, I have an idea to fix this. It's very simple. We are going to go 1, 2, 3. And this might not seem like it makes sense, but it distinguishes this part of the wall so that now we have something symmetrical to work with that doesn't look asymmetrical because this pillar is hiding behind this pillar. We can really see the house coming together, but I would like to give this roof a bit of a gradient. And I'd like to apply a gradient to these walls because they're looking kind of stale. So a good way to just vary up your builds is to introduce gradients, which is why I want to do one. So I'd like to introduce some andesite because I think that would fit in well. And then in regards to the oak walls, I'll introduce a stripped oak log gradient to contrast. And it's not really a gradient, it's more just texturing. Usually I don't work with stripped logs, but recently I've been working with stripped dark oak and stripped pale oak, which is like one of the reasons I upgraded my version. And yeah, they look really nice. So I'm going to experiment a little bit by using stripped oak. Ooh, bang! Oh my god, that actually looks so good, bro. That looks so good. So, we've added in our gradients, and the house is coming along a lot nicer now. You know, it just overall looks better. But I still feel like there's a lot more ways to add depth and to really improve it. But for day 50 progress, this is very good.
With the bulk of the house now done, all that was left was to detail each segment of the wall I had isolated with my log frame, and soon the build was finished.
I'm gonna use this cobblestone to make like a hood fan kind of. It's not gonna look the prettiest. I actually don't really do interiors. I'm not very good at them. But I just want to like kind of get the point across. Alright, and as promised, I made the two rectangles look much better, bro. Look how good they look. Look how magnificent they are. So this is the exterior. I'll just like slowly walk around it. And when we go in, we've got some greenery on the interior, this kitchen kind of area, which is survival applicable since we put the furnaces here. We've got seating, we've got some greenery just to liven it up, we've got seats. So then we also have this area for our tripwire dupers. And then upstairs we have this little area, we have our spawn set here. We have our smithing table, stone cutter, anvil, some more storage. We have a nice balcony area. And then if we go back down, we have the villager trading hall in the basement with all the villagers. So like I said at the very beginning of the episode, I'm turning that big oak rectangle into something good looking, and that's what I've done here. So I've made it look good. And so I'd say that this is good enough to conclude this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This is the first in a series of pseudo-hardcore. And when that first death happens, it's gonna suck a lot, but we're gonna keep going instead of ending it. So this is an actual hardcore series you can like get attached to and enjoy, because there's no risk of me dying and the whole world getting deleted or just losing itself to time. But aside from that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.